Good morning, beautiful people. It's Saturday morning. We're heading over, my daughter and I, you don't see her, but she's back there, for a little grouse hunting. So we're gonna head in the same trails we usually go through the village, all private properties, but we're allowed to go. They don't stop people from going. It's just, it's not crown land. Then we're gonna get out in Dundee, take the road that's called Saint-Aubin, come out in Val-de-More, and from there we'll go and take St. Arthur Road and go meet my parents for lunch. Let's hope we see some grouse today. Maybe you don't always see grouse, but there's one thing you can always count on. The coffee is always good. To be fair, it's very hard to make YouTube content when you're hunting if you don't see any animals. Well, we saw some deer, but it's not the animal we're after, and they're actually illegal to hunt in this area. But since we can't see any birds, maybe we should start dancing instead. Not really the content you're looking for, right? Yeah, we'll stop that. Keep it on. We should keep it on anyway. If I look stupid, people will like it, right? Let's hope we see some more birds, because you don't want to see more of my dance moves. That's the kind of traffic we see on the first Saturday of the partridge season. Well, that's one, and that just shows how it goes sometimes. We're on the main road with a lot of traffic, and there it was on the side of the road. But when I entered in the woods to try to find it, I looked up and I could see the trailer from the trailer park right next to it. So I figured I can't go hunt there. I'm too close to the trailers. So I turned around, went back towards the road, and there it was. So she could have flew around the trailers, and there's nothing I could have done. But on my way back, it was still far enough. And I see a hunter in front of me stopped on the side of the road, so he probably saw one too. Two of them. We'll slow down and give him a chance. Look carefully under the trees. to listen. Doesn't seem to be walking though. I don't know if it was flying or just walking. Very jealous. Trying to go around, but it's so thick. I don't know if it was here. Seems to be a little path here. We'll follow it to the side of the road. Maybe turn around and stay like the other one did. Look carefully, maybe see. We don't know if it was flying or just walking, so. It's not a stick that way. Maybe we'll just go a little circle. Because the bird could be running downwards. Could be either way deeper or down that way. And since we didn't see it, not much we can do except hope that it's down there somewhere.
There's feathers.
Feathers? Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe she was here. Maybe she ran up.
Maybe.
Up the hill. There's no way to see it. Sometimes it happens.
Another feather.
Really?
Right there.
Oh, so there could be more than one here.
Yep.
Just walk a little bit on the side of the road. Try to listen, maybe we'll hear it now. So the hunters didn't want to go after the grouse, but we didn't know where it was. We couldn't see if it was flying, if it was running. So we went in a little circle hoping to make it move somewhere or hear it or see it. But we didn't get lucky. So, well, we're still gonna go for lunch at my parents' camper, and from there we'll go for a little walk, try to find some lobster mushrooms and some more grouse. The day's not over yet. Lunch is gone. We had macaroni for lunch. Now we're heading back for afternoon of grouse hunting. Let's hope we're a little bit more lucky than we were this morning. I know I say that often, but it's a beautiful day. But actually too warm for grouse, because the grouse will go in the road to try to get some sun because they want to warm themselves up. And if it's too warm, well, they stay in the woods. They don't need to come out. So the ones that we see are like odd ones that will come out, but mostly because they were either chased or just happened to pass by. So it's not really a good hunting day per se for grouse. But I have to say, it's a beautiful day, like I just said. Nice. We just had a nice meal with my parents. Still a nice road, like we're on the main road. There's a lot of traffic, but we've seen one grouse and it was on this main road. We've been going in small trails, small roads since we left this morning and didn't see much. And as you can see, grouse hunting with the windows down, that's very uncommon. Usually early October it starts to get cold, but we noticed for the last 7-8 years we don't really see much grouse until like the second week or third week of October, like around the 10th, 11th of October. That's when we start seeing the grouse out. It gets colder, the nights get colder, we have a little frost in the morning. That's when it's best for grouse. The thing about the main road is everyone that we meet, everyone that we see, they're going fast because everyone has in their mind that there's so much traffic that there won't be any grouse. thing is, the grouse, if it's on the side of the road, hidden behind a tree, even if you pass by, if you don't stop for it, probably even like you won't notice that it's there. You won't see it, and it won't get away. So if we go slow on this road, there's a lot of chance that we might actually see something. That's what we're hoping. Well, this road will take us directly home. Little change of plan. We are walking a little bit and we're not too far from home. I know there's a lot of apple trees around here, so we're gonna come harvest some apples, but at the same time it's allowing us to see where we could potentially see grouse and potentially see bear. There's an apple tree right in front of me there, and there's one to my side there. So I'm gonna try to go sneak in and see if I can see some grouse. Don't usually encourage running in front of the hunter, but it's raining like crazy. She's got a t-shirt on and she's cold. We're arriving at the vehicle. I wouldn't shoot that way anyway. My gun is unloaded. We have a good 30, 40 pounds of apples. And the doors are locked. We've got one more apple tree to harvest and then we're heading home. Well, did you have fun?
Yes.
Yeah, so we got to spend a little bit of time with my mom and dad. Uncle was there, my aunt, my cousin. And then we came around near home, hoping to see one last grouse, but there was none. Well, we harvested a bunch of apples. So it's never a complete loss. Even if we don't get grouse, we get to spend time together. And we don't go home empty-handed. In fact, we go home with a good 30, 40 pounds of apples. Thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you next time. Bye.